Hey everyone, Pupsker here. I wanted to take a look at the anime Warframe game. If you didn't know, I streamed anime Warframe a couple weeks ago or so, and I wanted people to judge this game because it is quite literally anime Warframe. Pretty much like an anime Warframe gacha game. The very first weapon kinda you end up getting, and the first sequence you play the game, it shows off like your health, shield, UI, character levels, stuff like that. Obviously, like already the combat is Warframey, right? You have basic melee, left shift to dodge enemy attacks. That's your bullet jump. You have your ground slam. The game also has, which was like the purple shield. It had an over shield, which is over guarding, right? So the game is definitely a Warframe like Mimi clone game. The next weapon you get is a pretty cool gun, which is, I think I chose pretty much the Boltor. As you can see, I think,
Stay close.
it's pretty much a Boltor. I mean, it's kind of hard to make a non-generic, I guess, assault rifle, but Duet Night Abyss made the Boltor. If we want to compare, that's the Duet Night Abyss gun, and in Warframe, we have the Boltor. There are other Warframe clone-like guns, so the same general gun design, the ribbed barrel and then sleek siding, you can see the same idea there. You have like the ribbed barrel and then the sleek siding when you shoot in with the gun. So it really did a rough job, like Duet Night Abyss, right? It did a really rough job of essentially stealing Warframe as an IP. The funniest part is, later on, if I can show it, we go to a map that straight up stole the Void layout. Either way, that's the early game that we like learn about everything. If I throw my face cam up here, just to make it a little easier, that's where we had the like health bar and everything, so you could see it there. You have the ammo in the bottom right, and you only have melee and one gun on at a time. But as you can see, instead of bullet jumping, it's helix leaping. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So we quickly learned that the game is literally Warframe's copy. And then we get into this sort of map layout. It's a new map. It's a garden, open area. I can't remember if this is the first time I come across the Warframe void-looking section. But here's modding your weapons. Wow, there's a tolerance that goes up as you level them. Wow, you put mods in, and then you assign like slots to the mods later on if you max it out so that you can have lower mod cost. What I'm trying to say is the game is Warframe. So I threw on my mod. That mod gives attack speed, and then I didn't upgrade it or anything, right? You have your fashion framing. Every good anime gacha game has their fashion framing, am I right? And then eventually it unlocks abilities, which this character is kind of like Excalibur. It's pretty generic, so I wouldn't even like care too much, but this is her ultimate skill. It is Excalibur's Exalted Blade, but only in like a burst of slashes. So that her ultimate is Exalted Blade. So you just start slashing people. That's what I'm saying, like, the game didn't really try to be super unique. Nothing about this game in any way, shape, or form is unique. The only, I guess, unique thing is they brought the gacha game stuff of, like, Genshin Wuthering Waves into Warframe. I was gonna say World of Warframe. So they essentially brought gacha games into Warframe. And then eventually you pull for people, and that's how you unlock different characters, because it's like, it's a gacha game, right? So unlike Warframe, you just gacha game people. This game's Amber. But in Warframe, you can unlock and just like farm every single character and every single weapon. As well as in this game, you have to pull to get 5-star weapons. When the game fully releases, who knows? But yeah, this is essentially the first like character you unlock, at least for me. And she has such a basic kit. She just has fire AoE damage. She is pretty much like Amber. All she does is fire AoE into the ground. Obviously, the game very quickly introduces you to Big Titty Demon Lady, who everyone goons over immediately, Camilla. So, like, they instantly give you, ooh, oh, hubba hubba, Big Titty demon mommy dommy lady. So yeah, have fun with that. Game's pretty horny like any anime gacha game. So you can see the generals. This is literally Warframe modding. There's zero uniqueness going on here, right? It's just like Genshin, if Genshin Impact's open world had, oh, there's the Ureli looking Warframe, or sorry, character. It straight up looks like Ureli. That character is a copy of Titania, the one that I clicked over. That is a Titania clone. Yeah. And then they have other Warframe clone type characters. I unlocked the Hydroid clone pretty quickly early on. But this is the game's Simulacrum. This is what I really wanted to show off to some people. I don't know if I'm going to timestamp this video because I just wanted to talk about and like go over Duet Night Abyss, but it's literally Warframe. It has the same level caps at 180. Like, these motherfuckers didn't even try to hide it. Like, they're not even clear or not even like clever about it. These motherfuckers straight up Chinese ripped Warframe into a gacha game. And it's so shameless, and I think it's so goddamn funny. It's like, it's wild, dude. It's absolutely insane. But, like, goddamn. It is pretty goofy. It is pretty goofy. Like, shit, you see that, dude? Whew, that's Simulacrum. So that's me testing out my abilities in their Simulacrum, essentially. And then it has a lot of, like, general anime bullshit dialogue, like side quest, town exploration. This game is still a gacha game, right? It also has, like, little puzzles like in Warframe. These ones are, like, easier, though. They're essentially mash it until it goes through. So it even has door puzzles like Warframe. So this is why this is, like, waifu frame. No, this is a gacha frame, whereas the first Descendant is waifu frame. Or, like, horny frame. Yeah, so it has, like, little mission layouts. We have the Ureli character. Oh, it also has, like, a little pet character set. Oh, that was the best picture, by the way, of, like, the Dommy Mommy character. So, 10 out of 10. Boobed up to, like, no ends earth or whatever. Like, god damn. They don't even try. They don't even try. They're just titted out to nth degree right there. Like, holy shit, dude. So, there's still booby anime gacha ladies. That's the Ureli clone. I'm trying to find where oh god, this place is pretty much the layout of the Void. I think I showed this off. This is the Hydroid clone character too. I'm using her as a Spectre, so she like auto fights, right? The game, obviously, it has Spectres as well. But this area is the same as the Void. It copied some of the Void side rooms and shit like that. So you see how it's just a forward and then there's the side rooms? In Warframe, that's the Void tile set where they have the chests on the like left and right. So during this whole part, I was just yelling about, oh my god, this is just the Void. And then, as you can see, this is the end extraction map on the Void. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. This is probably the most shameless type of... Oh, shit, sorry. I accidentally clicked on a video. This is, like, the most shameless-looking one-for-one clone of a Warframe-styled map and, like, Warframe possible. Yeah, that's essentially the idea. What if Warframe, but, like, a gacha game? So worse. Like, look at that shit. They have both the side rooms. They have that room. Like, you can't even hide it. And then there you get all your loot, your XP. Those are all the mods and stuff. But since it's a gacha game, you can only do so much stuff per day before it, like, wastes all of your energy. But that's the Hydroid clone. As you can see, that character is like the little chibi octopus girl. And she just straight up is Hydroid. She has the same general tentacle moveset idea. It's not like water and tentacles are unique, but yeah, I kitted her out with the Ignis Wraith weapon. So as you can see, she's using a flamethrower. I just like to say she's using the Ignis Wraith because we all know that like they straight up almost one-for-one copied over like Warframe weapons as well too. Like, goddamn, so shameless about it, dude. Holy fuck. And yeah, this is the map that is similar to the Void. So you'll see, oh, it's very similar to some Void maps on how there's the Void defense map. There's 2 defenses, right? You know how the Void or how Warframe has those clear run-through maps on the frozen ones? where there's some side enemies, and then you have the end screen on the extraction. Like, shit, dude. They were very shameless about this. Like, we knew going into this game that it was a Warframe clone, but I cannot stress to you that it is literally a Warframe clone. This room right here, you may recognize this as that general circular void defense room where there's water and the platform in the middle, and then there's the 2 floors. This is almost a general copy of that style of room, or the general void room where there's just like 2 platform levels. Like, yeah, they have the little defense area things. Oh god, I haven't seen that in Warframe before, right? So I'm here to make fun of the game and just kind of like shitpost that it's Warframe. They have extraction missions, defense missions, exterminate missions. I had like another video that was, I think, a little more coherent, but god damn, I just wanted to take a look at this game that is quite obviously Warframe. Like, oh, here's my Hydroid. What am I doing for Hydroid? Tentacle Swarm. What is my character doing in Duet Night Abyss? The exact same goddamn thing, right? So, I hope gacha gamers like this. I know this isn't going to be for Warframe folk, though. Because, like, they have the literal Titania character. Warframe players probably won't want to play this game unless they casually play Warframe, but they're, like, primarily gacha game players, right? I don't imagine Warframe mains would want to play this in the slightest, though, you know? Like, this character is just Amber with a Boltor. Eventually, I unlock Mesa, right? You have gambling. God, I love gambling, right? Whew. We have another little jumping around puzzle room, kind of like Warframe, but this one's not like anything specific or unique to Warframe, I would say, so I wouldn't call that one out too aggressively. It's just the fact that the game is Warframe. Here is where I unlocked Mesa. So that is the Mesa character. She is literally Mesa. She takes Mesa's 4th ability and it's hers. Like, every single vibe you get of her is like, oh, she's Mesa. So if I quickly run to her, let's see if I end up using her ultimate pretty quickly. But she's a pretty cool Mesa character. So this is her ultimate. Yeah, it might seem very similar. I like everyone will stop by. I'm not a huge Warframe clone player. I just like checking them out. I had fun with First Descendant. I was a First Descendant creator. I had fun memeing this game because it was Warframe. Oh, there's the defense point. Yeah, like it's literally Warframe's defense. It's like the survival. You're defending the air right there. So that's kind of the new, I guess, anime Warframe. I want people to just judge it as it is and let me know what they think. I think it's not a good Warframe game. It's just another gacha-like game, but Warframe as the base game, you know? It's Genshin Impact if Genshin Impact was more of a Warframe-styled game. So it's just Warframe gacha Genshin, Warframe gacha Wuthering Waves, call it whatever you will. It's all the same shit, different asshole, right? Like, it's all the same. So let me know what you think of this bad boy, but holy crap. It's just wild to me that there's so many Warframe clone games coming out so close together with TFD and the Duet Night Abyss. It's like 2 higher quality, more budgeted Warframe clones. I'd say TFD is way higher quality than this game, though, because of the obvious gacha game shenanigans. But yeah, let me know what you think. Either way, sub, like, and check out all the other videos, everybody. I just wanted to talk about Duet Night Abyss again, as the beta and everything like is done right now. And I just thought it was such a goofy experience. So yeah, let me know what you think. You can check out Pupsker on Twitch. Pupsker VODs is my second Twitch channel. I have all the social medias in the description. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? Oh god, Discord and everything like that. I'm not on Discord much, but it's there. Thank you all for being here.